Hi everybody, this is an overview of level 6 of the Student Day Theory exam on liontheory.com. Several of these questions I've been over in multiple times in some earlier levels, so I'll just briefly go through those and address anything that is new. So this question should be very familiar. It's just asking for the major key signature. Rather than put it all in one question like the test, I just split it up into two, just to kind of simplify things. And so here is the new question. The chromatic scale. So before in this tool, you hovered over the note and you could do a plus or minus, or a up arrow or a down arrow. Now you can just hover over it and it'll give you a sharp or a flat to deal with. So once I go ahead and just click all of these, check. And now we're going to get one that goes down. So I would use the flats. And if any one of them is wrong, it's going to let me know that the question is wrong, that I have something I need to fix. So these types of questions here we've seen before. In this case, it's just going to talk about 6 and 7ths. This one, again, it's just drawing from the lower note, which we've seen quite a few times before, so I won't really get into it. Here's something that's new for this. Because there's major and minor possibilities, I have this button here that will toggle between them. And so in this case, it's E flat major, but pretty soon we'll run into one that's minor. Okay, so now we're in E minor. So I just choose the minor, and then I can find that option. And so for this, I'd have to go back to major. Okay, so this one we've seen before, but it's only appeared once. So it's going to draw the chord and ask me the inversion. So this root position, 6. Okay, so this is a little bit new. Before it was only asking to write triads. Now it's asking for the full dominant 7th. So you're going to have to write 4 notes instead of 3. Otherwise, it's the same as before. So here's probably the biggest change in this level. Here's a chord progression that you're going to have to write the root in the bass. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then you're going to have to begin with a root position in the treble and use common tone. So you'll notice we are in E flat. So I'm going to have to go ahead and flat all of these. E flat, G, B flat. And again, flat all of these. And now for this, because it's common tone, I'm going to go ahead and do the doubling the root, leaving out the 5th. Oops. Now, check. Okay, it liked it. So then it'll give me another one, E minor. This time signature identification, I've gone over this a few times. Basically, each of these examples are generated on the fly, so it's very likely that once I click 7-4, we're never going to see this example again. Yeah, that's how that one works. Pretty straightforward. But there are just so many different possibilities that if you sit here and practice with this, you're probably not going to see the same one twice. Here is this rhythmic input question. As I've said in some other videos, this tool is going to be updated very soon to be more like Finale and Sibelius. So you're going to actually have, it's going to be a rhythm line that you can edit rather than these boxes. So that's going to change, and I'll update everyone when that's going to change. Last one is a bank question. We've seen those before, so I will not get into that.